morning, campers. It is March 1st, 2021. First day of March. Tomorrow is fiance's birthday, as well as her sister. A little cold this morning, Monday morning. But then again, it is kind of like winter. Or at least I think it is. On the Monday morning commute to work, let's talk about motorcycles and the people who ride them. Some of you might be under the delusion that I ride a Harley Davidson and I think that the only motorcycles that exist are Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson's the only way and all that stuff. Nothing could be further from the truth. My first two motorcycles were Suzuki's. They were great bikes. And I think that if you're gonna ride, you should ride whatever you like, regardless of what anybody tells you. I am in a motorcycle club, and a lot of the guys in the club are big time Harley Davidson, everything else sucks kind of guys. I am not. I ride whatever I can get my legs over. My legs are kind of short, so that does sometimes present a problem. But anyway, if you like to ride, ride what you like. And I don't care what it is or where it came from, or who built it, or how many cylinders it's got, or what configuration the cylinders are in. Just ride. Nobody rides a motorcycle in order to seek judgment from anybody else. At least as far as I can tell. Problem with my phone mount here. But yeah, ride what you like. Who gives a crap what anybody else thinks? Time to get on the freeway. You know, I'm gonna pull over right here and take my phone out of this thing because I'm not liking how it's bouncing around inside. See that? And the last thing I want to do is lose my phone. See? So I'm gonna put it here in my little leather pouch. Try to figure that out better later. Not sure what's going on behind me here. Game of vehicular grab ass. The usual throng of people that don't want to let you onto the freeway. Extra busy this morning. Usually this time of morning it's not quite this busy. Today, however, watch out for these cagers early in the morning. Well, you gotta watch out for them anytime. Especially early in the morning before some of them have had their coffee. School and right down the road from a high school. Some of those folks get mighty risky trying to get either the kids or themselves to school. It's one of the joys of being a motorcyclist. That moment when you realize you forgot something. Well, I just realized I forgot to wipe the bugs off my visor. So I've got a good weekend's worth of critters stuck to my face shield. Definitely gonna have to do something about that before the ride home. Something burning. It could be a prescribed control burn or something like that going on. There's a whole bunch of those going on Saturday. I passed at least 3 or 4. If anybody else has noticed this about their Harley Davidson, but here's something I've noticed about mine. When I left this morning, it said I had 20 miles before hitting an empty tank, and it's about 10 miles from my house to where I'm headed to. And by the time I get there, it's gonna say 15, 14 miles, so I guess the bike's getting better mileage than it anticipated. I don't know. I've had some mornings where it says 20 miles by the time when I leave the house, and by the time I get to work, it says I've got 22 miles. Like, how did that happen? Least favorite intersections, as I've almost been T-boned here a handful of times. Because sometimes people making that left turn don't want to stop for the red light. You start to go and somebody shoots out from under that bridge. It shortens your lifespan. moon is still out. And it's looking pretty full. Alright, that's gonna do it for Monday morning moto commute. Catch you cats on the flip-flop.